Hello, my friends. It's Coach Vigue, and this is a yoga class for complete beginners focusing on hip stretches using only your body weight. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Let's feel and look better right now. Bringing it onto your back. Let's hug the knees into the chest. Head can be down, or feel free to put a pillow or a towel underneath your head, wiggling the fingers and the toes. We're going to breathe in the nose and out the nose. Classic yoga breathing. As you breathe, focus on breathing outward into the ribs, rocking the legs side to side. Knees can come close together. Relax the face and feel that nice massage on the low back. All right, tips of the toes down. Let's drop the legs to the left, a nice lying twist. You can also extend the top leg out, up to you. Shoulders are down. Feel that stretch down the side. Very nice. Reaching that right arm out, stretching it, opening up the entire body and bringing much needed circulation. Inhale to the center. Let's drop the legs to the right. Same as the other side. We're going to work on balance. So everything we do on one side, you bet your sweet bippy, we do it on the other side. Left arm reaching away, focus on the breath. Relax into that twist. Our body weight and gravity will do amazing work for us. Wipe the nose. There we are. Inhale back to the center. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, the Supine Butterfly. Hands underneath the rib cage. Feel your breath there. It's a great way to get acquainted with really deep diaphragm breathing. So when you breathe in, you're expanding underneath the rib cage. You're expanding into the rib cage as well. It's going outward. And then squeeze all the breath out like a wet washcloth. If you want a little more, place the hands on top of the legs to facilitate. Interesting word. Facilitate a deeper stretch in the hips. You can also walk the feet closer. Yoga and flexibility training is a game of angles. You just change the angle a little bit and you change everything. Okay, moving into the figure 4 stretch. Shake out the legs, little kicks. First option, right ankle on top of the left thigh. Keep it right there if you wish. A lovely stretch. Or the figure 4, right arm in between, left arm on the outside. Lace the fingers in the back of the left leg. Head and shoulders can be off the mat. With each exhale, you're drawing the legs towards you, using that right elbow to gently press into the right leg, opening the hip a little bit more. This is hips. This is low back. Where else do you feel this? Feel free to comment about anything in this video below. I love to hear it because these stretches are universal, they are powerful, and they do change lives, believe it or not. All right, shake it out again. We shall do the figure 4 series on the other side. Left ankle on the right thigh. Aren't you glad I know my left from right? This would be a disaster if I didn't. Or full figure 4. That right knee can be bent, or you can extend it up to make the 4. Left elbow into that left leg. Feel free to move within the pose. Keep the control. Keep the breath. Good. You're always welcome to hold these poses longer, of course. You can pause the video. All right, coming back and forth again in the windshield wipers. That's what we call them when it's active. Them's the rules. If it's active, it's windshield wipers. Good. Keep the low back loose. Keep circulation going. A tight low back puts us in a foul mood. Coming up into a mermaid or merman, if you prefer. Both the knees are bent. This is the precursor to the pigeon. We're not doing the pigeon in this, but I want you to fall in love with the pigeon eventually. So this is the Valentine's Day card going in. So we're nice and tall. Place the hands down in front of that front leg or the forearms. So we're getting some hip release, some glute release. I'm going to do a little swaying side to side. Keep your breath strong. Keep it open. Always mentally visualize filling and emptying the lungs. and getting even some stretch down the IT band of your back leg. You don't have to know where everything is. You will know right away when you release something that has been troubling you for a while, and that is a revolutionary moment. All right, forearm down or hand down, side bend in the mermaid. Or you can place a hand on the back of the head. The main goal is keep the flow going. So when you need to pull back, that's fine, but keep your flow, keep it fluid. All right, back to the center. Shake out the arms and the legs. And let's do the mermaid, other side. Bending those legs right over the center. Sit nice and tall. Shoulders back and down. There's a nice stretch down that back leg. Now the hands are in front. Or the old forearms. Breathe and sway back and forth. You're kneading the dough. You're massaging the glutes, the hips, the back, the shoulders. Slow and steady breath, breathing in the sides, breathing in the low back. Okay, rising back up, and here's that side bend, hand or forearm down, up and over. I love to combine poses and stretches. You master one, then you start adding other ones to it, compounding, tri-pounding, for maximum benefit and result. As we say, feel and look better right now. Ooh, Coach Vigue having a little fun with that. Right you are, Ken. All right, sitting up tall. Again, shake it out. Very important. As I say, keep it loose. Keep it loose. Enjoy the reflector behind me so I don't drive off the hill. All right, forward fold. Come on up. You can keep your knees bent right here and place the hands on the thighs, working your way down, or bring it down further. But make sure those knees are bent. You can really bend them if you're feeling extra tight. There's a front view. Tuck the chin. In these hanging poses, a lot of times our neck is the last to release. You can also grab the opposite arm with each hand. The weight is in the tips of the toes. You're breathing in and out, in the nose, out the nose. Okay, inhale, rising up. And this is called a Sumo Squat. Bring the feet wide. Toes on a diagonal, hands on the thigh, or you can dig down a little lower, hands on the thigh where it meets the knee, and press the hips open. I'm adding an optional sway here. So you're instigating the stretch a little further by pressing into the leg. Drop your shoulders as much as you can. They're going to rise up into a shrug, going, But think of the upper body as tall. Good alignment, good posture. All right, release. Quick shake out. And once again, venturing into the exciting world of forward fold. Find your option there. And this time we're going to walk the hands over to the side. Digging further into the low back. We're talking about opening hips, but same thing. If you stretch your hamstrings, your calves, your low back, your glutes, all these areas, you release them, encourage blood flow. The hips feel better. Everything affects everything else. Now walk the hands to the other side. So think of it that way, that you want to work the entire area. And fortunately, with this kind of body weight fitness that I do on this channel, you can, just using your body weight. It is quite incredible what your body is capable of when you give it a chance. Back to the center, inhale, rising up, shake it out, nice and loose. And once again, the Sumo Squat. Perhaps you want to go a little bit lower this time. And if you like, here's a twist. Literally, I'm adding a twist. I'm dropping my right shoulder back and dropping my left shoulder down. You can mirror me. Just make sure you do both sides. I smile a lot because I love doing this. It feels great. There we are. We're twisting. Makes me feel a lot younger than my 87 years of age. I'll tell you that. That and being Danish. There's the twist, swaying side to side. Also getting a nice glute and leg workout here too. Back to the center, pressing down, feeling good, lots of blood flow. All right, come on up, shake it out, my friends. Well done, my friends. Thanks so much for training with me. Check in below. There's a thumbs up. And before you go anywhere, wait, don't go anywhere. You got to check this out right here. And to show my appreciation for your support, I want to give you a free 30-minute yoga video from my exclusive membership app. All you got to do is click the first link in the pinned comments below, and the video is all yours. I suggest doing that right now.